traders. This is Mike with Rip or Die Trading, and we're going to try another live day trading session today. I did a little swing on AM right here yesterday, right before close, and it's working out right now. Let's see, put that there, that there. Probably gonna get out of this quick. We'll see what happens right at open on this one and see if things start to happen. Looks like there's some buyers stacked up here, so I might want to sell as soon as I can. Should I take it? I'm gonna take it. Let's see what's going on here. This thing's it'll probably just shit to bed since I sold it, but the plan was to sell it first thing, so I'm actually gonna stop watching it. Let's go over here and put this on. I don't think I'll trade CARA just because there's an offering for $23, and that's about where it is here. So I don't do offerings very well. This this one, yeah, PTC is near all-time lows, or 52-week lows, sorry. So spread is not too crazy, just 10 cents right now. Not too bad. Let's see, Ford, shouldn't be any spread. Nope, no spread on Ford. Big spread on Save, and then just to check Cara. Wow, it's probably got a big spread too. Yeah, 5 cents? No, it doesn't. Ford's trying to shit already. Let's see. PTC, this is a fast mover here, so if I get into that one, I gotta be right. Already passed that. $0.20 spread on that one. Let's see what PTC is doing. It's getting spready too. Of course. on that AM, it got to low at 1072. And what I take it at? So I missed out on 20 bucks. I'm not doing it yet. I want to jump in on this one, but it's should have done it. I was afraid these look like a motherfucker. Talk about missing out. I was thinking about shortening it right here, but then I was like, look at all these wicks. These are showing them every time it gets here. It bounces back. Well, that'd have been a quick 75 bucks. I would have taken that immediately. I wouldn't have been greedy on that one. All right. What's the spread on this guy? Is it still shitty? Let's stay below 34 here. It's not doing it. Jesus, a lot of stuff happening. Not where I need it to, but Jesus. Come on, bitch, stay down. Let's go see this red line. There we go. Break on through there. We need to get below this. We need to get some new lows. Golly. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Man, PTC, shortening where I was talking about, would have been fantastic. Of course, I wouldn't have been able to hold after that red candle. That was beautiful breakdown. I'm about to get a little bit impatient here. This sideways crap. We need this thing to break down now. PTC's gone. It's about to break through 75. It's our turn to break down. Let's go. This ain't looking good. A lot of people buying it here at 301. If we can break through 334 again, we could. There's a lot of people coming in to buy right now. I don't know why. Let's sell through all these things. Let's get down there to. Let's get down to 3360 real quick, and then bust right through it. Let's get through 34 first. Sell through all that junk. This is going to explode in one direction or the other. I'm afraid it's going to be against me, though. Let's see, where am I at? As long as we don't... jump more than about 20 cents higher on me, I'd be okay. I built a little cushion this morning. Alright, sell through that shit. Eat it up. Spit it out. Let's go. See 33.50 real quick. Alright. Everything's dropping but you, baby. Let's go. There's nobody at 97 really. It should be easy to get through. 33.95 stacked up a bit. If we don't get down here, this could just be consolidation for the rip if we can't sell off here. I don't like that this low volume is the red. I want high volume red. The green had the more volume here, so well, we're getting through it. I could use a giant kill candle here, baby. I'm not gonna let this thing go back in the red on me, so I'm gonna put in a stop here in a second. Get through that 70 area, we could be good. I'm not gonna let this bounce on me, so I'm putting a 5-cent stop here at 77. Break through here, I'm out. Because this thing has shown strength at this area all in the pre-market a couple times too. See, about in this area here, it likes to bounce a bit, so. I'm out. Oh well, just a little bit. Lucky because I could have traded any of these and they followed my game plan. Let's see, if I'd have gotten in here, 45.14. This one's real spready though, but this one right here wasn't my plan, but I was thinking about it and it would have been great. But if I'd have followed the plan right here, 75.86, and waited 5 minutes to get out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 75.86 all the way down to 74.20. Let's just call it 40. So $1, almost $1.50. Let's see. Okay, what are you doing? That's not doing shit. Just to see the one that I jumped in on last night. It's really just bouncing around the same area. It's not doing a whole lot, so I missed 10 cents on it, no big deal. wowzers. Oh, no volume. No. I already looked at that one. Yeah. Nothing I like there. And I'm gonna change this time frame to Monday to today. Okay. So that one, it's not so zoomed down. I can get a quicker look. Yeah, no volume. It appears towel's moving again. No, it looked like it was flying through there, but I guess not. So we got out here just because this line is held. If it gets through it, it's probably toast. But I didn't want to hang out and risk it. I don't see anything else with volume I feel like trading. This is a good place for you to acquire FOMO and jump in, because I'm not gonna jump in. It's about to just die some more, but I know it's a pretty 73.50s. Oh look, AM hit low day again. I'm happy with it. Jesus, look at that. If you didn't mind this spread, this probably could be a good space to think about getting short on the save. I wouldn't do it just yet. I'd have to see it break down through 45 and then get short again, because it technically stair stepping up right now. Let's just put this up there so we can watch it for entertainment's sake. It's kind of rich for my blood right there. Not do anything I like. Oh, I ain't trading this either, but we'll look at it. Man, I saw this drop from yesterday. Let's see. I guess I'll have to put it over here for us to see it. Yeah. At about 10, was it 60? Yeah. $30 drop. Didn't know how much lower it could go. Well, there you go. Trade the plane, and we'd have gotten in at 2:30. 5 minutes stay in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've gotten about $4 of profit. A quick 400. some drama with the Outlaws. Let's see. Hey, this little bitch finally broke. Too bad I'm not in that anymore. When did I get out? At 9:41. So I got out right here. Afraid of that line bouncing. 33.71. Missed a bunch of money there. Now, I shouldn't have even been in there had I followed my plan and got in here at 33.50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be getting out on this candle, but that's still full dollar profit at the low, you know. I don't know. Once we were up a whole dollar, I probably would have put in a stop right here. So, whew. And what was my entry? 33.93. Let's see if I would even. Let's see. I got it at 41. Yeah. Never came close to my entry. I'd have been clear sailing. Big mistake there. I was trying to protect the Green Day too much. I was just afraid of a big candle like we got here. And you know, if I hadn't drew this line from the pre-market, I probably wouldn't have been too scared of it. What I saw this is consolidation and then waiting for the drop off. I guess this I'm raspy. All the volume was on this green candle. Before that, we were getting a lower volume on the selling. And then I sold here. I should have recognized that it had switched at that point. I got more volume here on the selling, the green bar, less volume. So you see the big volume starts to come in on the red candles, and that's when we finally got the breakdown that we were looking for. I think it's a little late for me to trade this strategy, so I could only get lucky or give it away at this point. Nothing really. Wow, this stock sucks so bad it's not even showing up. There it goes. I don't think that this will have a very favorable spread. No, about a 70-cent spread. Not so bad now, about 36 cents. Yeah, I'm calling it a day. one of the better ones in a while. Still a little, even though it's a win on the P&L, to lose mentally because I followed the plan on my little swing here. However, I did not follow the plan here. For one, I got in early, which it was a good spot to get in for another one of my my strategies, but it I don't know, 8:45 is a little late for me to get in on my strategy too, but my breakdown, 5-minute open range breakdown. But it's easy to go back and look at your mistakes. I should have probably risked getting here at 93. I mean, I could have easily risked high this candle, so 18, so 28 cents. Even if I got stopped out, I'd still be slightly green for the day. But it never even came back to my entry, so it just consolidated here and fell off a cliff. So no reason to get out other than being afraid to give up the profit I already had. So I mean, I could have even risked off this 21 and been fine. So some more learning for me to do. Green is good, but I got to maximize a little bit more on this. I can't be taking these little baby wins because it only takes one decent loss to wipe them all out. So tomorrow I might be on for a few minutes or so. I have tomorrow's my bachelor party, and I am going to be golfing in the morning, so I have a few minutes probably before I need to leave and head to the tee time before I start the debauchery. So if I'm not on, you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you bright and early Monday.